So, Uncle, how did you start this journey?
Uh, in 2013, I spent few months, 4 5 months, with uh, acid attack survivors in Delhi, and they were from northern part of this country, like from Kanpur, Agra, Delhi, Bhopal, and then last year in the beginning, I met few around 10 12 acid attack survivors here in Bangalore, Hyderabad and Chennai. And so acid, you know acid, no?
Yes.
So it's a very,
How does it get acid test?
yeah,
How does it get?
yeah. So although acid sale is banned, prohibited by the Supreme Court of India, but I don't know from where people procure or manage to get all the acid. And the acid, when you throw acid on someone, or somebody throw acid on someone, so they target face, and face. This is the world of face value. You know, every now and then we say, "Yeah, this is the face value of this thing. This is the face value of this thing," and you just delete, omit, destroy a face value of someone. You try to deface, and that is not you know only the this is not only the defacement or defacing. Acid, if somebody throws acid on someone's face, so it goes down also, so entire body burns down, and that is the burn entirely different from the burn you um, face in the kitchen, or maybe the while firing crackers or all. It's entirely different. If a few drops comes here, then it reaches to your bone, so all the layers goes. So when I met these girls in Delhi, and closely I spent time, and whole 3 4 4 months I was with them, for with few of them, and started volunteering for them, like to accompany them to the hospital or to police station or court. So then I thought, this is not enough, because after the acid attack, no, the life completely destroys the victim or